What will you do when the sirens fall silent? It won't start with fire. It will begin with quiet. Your final notification won't be a blast. It will be the death of the network. That screen in your hand, it's now a paperweight. And in this new silence, you are your only response team. We begin now, minute 0. Step 1, stop moving. Your instinct will scream to run, to gather. Ignore it. The single most dangerous place you can be in the next 6 minutes is anywhere public. The supermarkets, the gas stations, they transform from markets into battlegrounds instantly. Your sanctuary is where you stand. Get behind solid walls. Lock the door. The race is on. Step 2, water is life, and it's leaving the building. Municipal systems rely on power. When the grid fails, pressure vanishes. You have a 30-minute window, maybe less. Fill everything, the bathtub, pots, even that decorative jug you never liked. This isn't hoarding. This is creating your lifeline. Once it's gone, it does not come back. Step 3, kill the power, shut off the main breaker, locate the main gas valve, and turn it. A shockwave from a distant impact can fracture pipes you never see. Your greatest threat in the first hour won't be a soldier. It will be your own home turning against you. Prevent the spark that turns your shelter into a pyre. 2 hours in, the distant thunder isn't weather, it's strategy. Modern conflict isn't about occupation, it's about erasure. Target the grid, the water plants, the refineries, collapse the systems, and society follows. Hospitals darken, treatments cease. Your mission shifts, make your position invisible. Step 4, disappear. Cover every window. Cardboard, blankets, foil. A single lit rectangle in a dark street is a beacon. You want to look empty, ransacked, worthless. Place empty boxes outside. The best defense is making no one look twice. Fortify your door. Those short screws in the hinges, replace them with long, thick screws that bite into the wall's frame. A door is just a decoration unless it's anchored into the bone of the house. Now, the unseen killers. An electromagnetic pulse from a high-altitude detonation doesn't create fire. It creates oblivion for anything with a microchip. Your car, your communications gone in a wave. Step 5, build a cage. A metal trash can with a tight lid is a crude Faraday shield. Line it with cardboard. Place inside a hand crank radio, a flashlight, spare batteries. An unplugged microwave oven can also work. Its metal shell is a shield. Seal your essential tools in a metal tomb. The second invisible enemy is filth. When plumbing stops, disease becomes a ghost in your walls. Do not flush. Initiate a 2-bucket protocol immediately, 1 for liquid, 1 for solid, using bags and absorbent material like dirt or ashes. In the weeks to come, infection will claim more lives than any weapon. Your medical kit is not for scrapes. It must handle trauma. Tourniquets, hemostatic gauze, you are now the medic. In hour 6, the sun abandons you. You listen to a faint crackling voice on a preserved radio. A national state of emergency is declared, then static. The fog of war is not a metaphor, it's a suffocating blanket. Information has flatlined. Silence is the new control. Log every broadcast, time, frequency, wording. In this new world, knowledge is the only currency that won't inflate. Scan bands constantly. The local station will die first. Federal channels may linger. Seek the raw, unfiltered voices of ham operators. They are the nervous system of the collapsing world. A knock at the door, you don't answer, you hear a familiar voice. Please, I know you're there. You remain still. Yesterday, this was a neighbor. Today, they are a variable in a survival equation. Trust is the first casualty long before the first shot. People don't become monsters. They become desperate on a timeline you cannot predict. Step 6, the ruthless calculus of rationing. You might have 2 weeks of food. Act as if you have 2 days. 1 meal, high density, canned meats, fats, beans. The freezer is thawing. Eat that food first or lose it. Track every calorie consumed. Your body requires a minimum to avoid consuming its own muscle. Go below that threshold and you become too weak to defend your water. Vitamins are not supplements now. They are a shield against ancient deficiencies that will return with a vengeance. Step 7, engineer a filter. Your bathtub water won't last. Take a plastic bottle, cut the bottom, invert it. Create layers, pebbles, sand, activated charcoal from a filter pitcher, cloth. Pour questionable water through. It won't purify fully, but it will remove particulates and some pathogens. Then boil it. If you cannot make fire, use the sun. Ultraviolet light is a slow, silent sterilizer. In this new era, applied science is more valuable than gold. Hour 12. Midnight, you haven't slept. Every sound is amplified. A creak is a footstep. A distant shout is a warning. This isn't paranoia, it's heightened awareness. By now, the social contract has begun to tear. You heard sirens earlier. Now there is only quiet. Authority hasn't vanished. It is simply withdrawn. Step 8, secure entries. Barricades aren't about making entry impossible, but making it noisy and slow. Move heavy furniture. Looters desire ease, not a puzzle. Your goal is to be a frustrating, time-consuming prospect. Step 9, operate in stealth mode. No light escapes, no odors escape. Cooking is a luxury that broadcasts your supplies. If you must heat food, do it quickly, covered during daylight. Become a ghost in your own home. Step 10, sleep in watches if you have allies. If alone, rest lightly near your door with something heavy within reach. Set simple auditory traps, a line of cans, a pile of loose tiles by a window. A 2-second warning is the difference between reaction and tragedy. In hour 24, dawn breaks, stained with haze from distant fires. The air carries the scent of burnt chemicals and despair. You step outside cautiously, check the wind. If it blows smoke towards you, retreat. That smoke is a cocktail of poison from burning infrastructure. Your neighbor sees you. A silent nod is exchanged. No words are necessary. This is day 1. You have water for a week, food, perhaps 2, a fortified door, a radio that whispers. You are not living, you are persisting. And in the opening act of a global collapse, that is the only victory. Survival isn't about strength, it's about the speed of adaptation. The coming days are not about rebuilding, they are about enduring the silent unraveling. If this perspective shifted your mindset, support the channel, like this video, and subscribe to Winds of Thought. We explore the frameworks that help us navigate uncertainty.